Hello students, we will be discussing the notes correction for 9th standard Science 1 Physics part of it. Make sure you have the printed notes with you, the master key, so that you are able to do the corrections in your book. Let's refer to the first correction, page number 3, question number 10. Distinguish between scalars and vectors. Point 4. Under vectors, the example given is distance. This is incorrect. You have to make the correction, that is, remove the example of distance. It is not a vector. The next, refer to page 5, question 15. Distinguish between uniform and non-uniform acceleration. Refer to points 3 and 4. The existing points 3 and 4 are to be removed. In place of that, the correction is, for the third point, under uniform acceleration, we will write acceleration is constant. And under non-uniform acceleration, acceleration is not constant. The fourth point is an example. So example for uniform acceleration would be object falling freely to the ground. And example for non-uniform acceleration would be train starting from the station. Let's see the next. Refer to page 9, question 25. The formula here, the correct formula should be V is equal to 2 pi r upon t. Next, refer to page 17, the answers section. The correct answer for question 9 is option C. For question 12, option B. And question 16 is option D. Those are the correct answers. We move on to page 18 next. Question 4. Here the option given is change in velocity. It is mentioned as change in velocity. You have to change it. The correction is rate of change of velocity. Next, page 33. Question number 15. It is given as dash is the commercial unit of power. Instead of commercial, the correct word is industrial unit of power. So dash is the industrial unit of power. That would be your correction. On the same page, refer to the answers section. For question 2, the correct answer is option B. For question 7, both B and C are correct statements. So the answer for 7th question would be B and C. Similarly, for question 8, both A and C are the correct answers. And for question 15, C is the correct option. For question 12, on the same page, it is given as momentum of a body is given by P equal to dash. And option C is a correction to be done. The option C should be marked as, should be mentioned as MV. Make that correction for option C. Next, page 34, question 4. The third subpart, it is mentioned as commercial unit of power. The correct word is commercial unit of energy consumed. The same thing in question 5 under match the columns. Again here it is mentioned as commercial unit of power. The correct word would be commercial unit of energy consumed. Next, refer to page 49, answers section. The correct answer for question 11 is option C. Correct answer for question 12 is option C. Then go to page 50, question 5. Match the columns. In the answers, the correction to be done is 3 matches E and 4 matches D. Next, we go to page 143, answers section. For question 2, the correct option is A. The correct answer is option A. Next, go to page 158 and 159. There are two diagrams given there. If you look at the labeling of the mirror, it is mentioned as concave mirror. The correction is, it is a convex mirror. In both these diagrams, it is a convex mirror. Go to page 161 next. Question number 2, the first point mentioned is polished surfaces absorb less light. The correction to be made here is polished surfaces reflect less light. And similarly, in the answer is, the statement is wrong. Polished surfaces reflect more light. Here, the correction again would be polished surfaces reflect more light. Next, page 162, question number 5, match the columns. Under column A, look at the second point mentioned. Instead of magnifying glass, the correction is, it should be car mirror. And finally, page 266, the answers section. Point number 1 is mentioned as 400 millimeters, 800 millimeters. You have to make the correction in the units. It should be 400 nanometers, 800 nanometers. That's the final correction. Thank you.